Sure, I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak to me?
Ah, you're just in time. I got in a shipment of fine wares courtesy of the East Empire Company. Usual guild rate. Let's take a look at them. Just remember me if you get your hands on anything else.
Fletching suits me. It's difficult and sometimes tedious, but a well-made arrow strikes forth like the fury of a god.
Proudspire Manor. Now there's a fine home.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find
No lollygagging.
If not, let me know. I might have it stored away. Why, hello. Here to buy? If you have to ask the price, you might be in the wrong store. We provide clothing for all of Solitude's most... It's not an insult, just an observation. If I were walking around with a wound, I would want you to tell me to see a doctor. Your outfit is something of an open wound, where attire is concerned. You're really going to the Blue Palace? That presents an opportunity. If you are willing to wear one of Radiant Raymond's outfits and speak to the Jarl, I would not only pay you, but let you keep the outfit. Good. Here's the outfit. Try to get Elisif's opinion on it, and if she likes it, mention it's from Radiant Raymond. Thank you. For your patronage.
The Imperials think us all lawless beasts. I'm proof of their ignorance.
Hello, I'm Gisli, but you can just call me Erica's sister. Welcome to the center of the world. Or at least my brother Erica's world. Oh, if you're looking for a good attitude, go see the bards. They'll fake it for you if nothing else. If you're looking for truth instead, see Noster. He's a good example of what life has to offer. And if you're just looking to feel good, go get some spiced wine from Yvette. But whatever you do, just leave me alone. We'll speak again later, if we must. Have you met my dear brother Eriker? The man's as trustworthy as a Khajiit gold monger.
Ruda!
Please don't interrupt the court.
I swear to you, unnatural magics are coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Hafengar's people will always be safe under
Your
my
Eminence,
rule.
my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragon Bridge is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for?
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragon Bridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. But about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. You can rest easy. You're dismissed.
The Imperials are good for business, and business is good for Skyrim.
Please, my duty is to keep the Jarl safe, not play nursemaid to you sycophants.
Bryling's obsession with honor.
Do you have business with the court? You mean the Dragon Bridge issue? I'll be honest with you. I was planning to let that go. Varnius is a bit jumpy at the best of times. There have been reports of weird happenings near Wolfskull Cave. Travelers disappearing, odd lights. I suspect wild animals, or perhaps bandits. I don't think it's worth our time with the war going on. But if you want to clear out the cave, I'll make sure you're repaid for your work. Feel free to return to me with questions. The Blue Palace is an open forum.
If you have business, please see Falk Firebeard, my steward. Ulfric coveted the High King's throne. He thought he deserved it more than Torrig. Now it would seem Ulfric has his wish. And there truly is no justice in the world. No. Although it's true my husband Torrig was the High King, and I am his widow, I am in no position to claim such a title. Ulfric Stormcloak is victorious, and the Jarls have fallen in line. It seems I will never take my rightful place as High Queen. It's quite fetching, actually. The craftsmanship is excellent. Oh, really? Well, you can tell them that I will be putting in a request for a few dresses quite soon. Be well. Pray for Solitude and my husband.
If I needed something from you, you would know it. Nothing. I'm busy, and I don't like being bothered. Oh, don't give me that look. Fine, I suppose I can find some menial task to set your mind on. We have something of a vampire problem. Bodies have been found with blood drained. I know of a den nearby you can wipe out as a precaution. I don't expect you to be capable of even that. Vampires are clever hunters. More clever than you, definitely.
I've got what I came for. I better get back to Dragonbridge. I've got what I came for. I better get back to Dragonbridge.
Why, hello. Here to buy? If you have to ask the price, you might be in the wrong store. That's wonderful. You've done us a great service. As promised, the outfit is yours, and here's something for your trouble. Thank you for your patronage. Oh, what delight. Another charming customer.
Look at you, wearing an amulet of Mara. Are you saying you're available?
Yet another new face. I'm from Hammerfell, you see. I can hardly keep track of all the people I've been meeting. Aye, but I'll be here in solitude for longer still. Fiata's skill as a Fletcher drew me to this place. I wanted to learn. And there is still much of Skyrim I wish to see. I hear there is a city, Windhelm, that is nearly white with... what do you call it? Oh yeah, snow. And far to the west lies a ruin, Volskag. Inside there's said to be a wall, black as night, and it speaks in the ancient dragon tongue. There are wonders in this place I never dreamed imaginable. Good to talk to a fellow traveler.
Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the Dragonborn comes. Power of the ancient.
Pine Moon Cave is down to the southwest, but it ain't fit for exploring. There are stories. Vampires, some say.
Oh, pardon me. Was I in your way? I hope someday we'll get to know each other better. Sometimes the difference between life and death is a swift steep.
My heart goes out to Clan Shattershield. Kin murdered, family Warhammer stolen. There's no fairness in all that.
You're not supposed to be here. Last warning. Leave now.
Trouble? Ah, Lindrel Hall's a fine home if you can afford it. The steward in the keep can tell you more. Don't think you can barter with me like one of those damn shopkeepers.
Pull up a seat. Have a drink. Ooh, nicely done. Here's your share. There's plenty more work for the likes of you.
Out with it. Didn't muck it up, I hear. Good. Here's your share. I handled the burglary. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. One of the quickest, if you're interested. What do you say?
Did she say anything?
All right, take this and get out of here.
She said that the Jarl was planning a surprise raid on us, but she talked her out of it.
Out with it.
Said she
Time
saved
is
us a
money.
lot of trouble.
That she did. Very good. I'll tell Bryn.
Got lots of jobs available. I had, if breaking some more, most of the estate. Your job will be to feel like doing a bit of writing. Good. Here's your assignment.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak.
Imperials, Stormcloaks, I don't care who's in charge around here. I just want to make money. Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second. Do come back.
Maybe some other time I'll reveal your destiny. Hmm?
Mind yourself.
So you can cast a few spells? Am I...
Good to see you again, friend. Need something?
A lot of people are beginning to get impressed with you here, me included. Just wanted
Sorry,
to let
lad.
you know.
I've got important things to do.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me.
Oh, you bet. I'd pat you on the back all day, but coin's coin, right? Find me if you're ever looking for some extra coin.
Steal anything worth talking about? Fine. I guess you'll need your coin then. I bet you are. Which one do you want? The owner of this place just got an inheritance from a relative lost in the war. Sound like something you could sink your teeth into? Here you go. Hope you don't muck it up. Steal anything worth talking about?
We actually got a request from one of the most powerful families in Whiterun, the Battle Balls. Make your way up there and look for Ulfrid. He says he's got a matter that requires a delicate touch, and I suggested you for the job. Don't make me the fool and let me down, all right? What's the matter? Afraid of getting your hands dirty? Well, it appears your actions are starting to make waves out there. People are talking about the guild again. In fact, I just got a special job requested. I haven't got anything like that in years.
Want to talk? Go ahead. Is there something I can do for you?
Hands to yourself, sneak thief.
Fuss! Ruda!
Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the Jarl's backside. That's usually where he stuffs himself these days.
I hope the Empire is sending reinforcements. You're here, and not a moment too soon. If anything should happen to Arn, there'll be hell to pay. A close friend of mine. We fought together on the battlefield for many years until old age got the better of us. Now it's up to me to save him one more time. This time from the Executioner's block in Solitude. The city guard in Solitude is seeking Arn for a serious crime. When he fled here, he was arrested for drunken behavior. Can you imagine? Fortunately, his identity isn't known to the authorities in Whiterun, so there's still a chance to save him. Hold a moment. This is more than a simple prison break. I want to have Arn's name stricken from the record books permanently. I'm setting him up with a new identity. It's the only way to throw the guard permanently off his trail. The job is twofold. First, steal a letter that was sent from Solitude warning Whiterun's guard to be on the lookout for Arn. The second is to change Arn's name in the prison registry to his new identity. If it was easy, I would have hired a local thug instead of a professional. You see, both of these items are kept inside Dragon's Reach. They don't allow visitors inside the Jarl's or the Steward's chambers. One more thing. If you get caught, I can't afford to be connected to you. Remember that before you do anything stupid. You watch yourself out there. Worse than nothing. The Imperial machine enforces the will of the
Hey, watch it.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side.